Well, I was discharged from the hospital yesterday, which is great. Yesterday was Monday. And at first, they thought they were going to have to send me to an acute rehab because I couldn't really walk at all or adjust myself in bed or anything on day one. Or night one, I should say. It was pretty rough at the hospital, but over a couple of days, I was able to go from that to basically being able to, with crutches, get myself up. Like, I think that's the little practice thing with stairs there that I could go up at the hospital, 4 stairs and come back down. I did that a couple of times, and the physical therapist was like, "Oh wow, okay, you're going home. You don't need acute rehab or in a rehab facility." So that's a big plus. Oh man, I'm trying to sit up straight. Anyway, so last night was my first night at home. It was a bit rough getting up the stairs. We've got like 10 steps coming into the front of the house. So I got up the stairs. That was a bit rough. I had to come down the driveway, up the stairs, into the room. And now my wonderful wife, come on, yeah, is making me some oatmeal and some coffee. All right, set it down. What's the matter? You don't want to be on video?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. So that's awesome. I didn't have to go to the kitchen and do it myself this morning, which would have been rough. But yeah, I'm gonna eat some breakfast and see if I can get my ass out of this bed and moving today. See how far I get. All right, so one of the issues I have right now is that the clavicle that's broken right here is on the same side as the pelvis that's broken down here. And for those of you that have been on crutches, I've had to use crutches several times in my life. I don't know about you, but for those of you that have had to use crutches before, you could almost get away with one crutch if it was the other way around, right? So let's say the clavicle on the left side was broken and the pelvis on the right side is broken. You could put a crutch under the right armpit over here and just put all your weight on that, and you almost use it like another leg, right? But in this case, it's an awkward situation. I'm trying to be careful not to put too much weight on the crutch on this side because the clavicle's broken, but I got to put just enough weight to get my foot down here off the ground, which is basically half my weight, right? Because you got half your weight on one crutch, half your weight on the other. And I'm only allowed to put toe touch weight on this foot right now. So I could literally just use that toe for balance right now. And I'm not really allowed to put any weight on that foot. And trust me, man, I've tried it on accident, and oh yeah, I can't put any weight on that foot. That pelvis and hip area is, oh man, it's pretty gnarly. So getting around, so motion around the house, getting to and from the toilet, getting to and from anywhere, it's a chore, but it's gonna get a little better each day, I think. I got around the hospital really good on crutches. It's just after I use the crutches for any length of time, go anywhere, I can definitely feel it, man. I'm sore, and yeah, just gonna have to keep it to a minimum and try and get a couple of weeks under my belt so the clavicle is healing up good, and hopefully we make a little progress every day.
Well, these guys are happy to see me, but they clearly don't know what to think about these crutches. So for me, this is a really important part of the healing process.
I know. Did you guys miss me when I was gone? Yeah, I love you. I love you too, Cooper. Yeah, I know, Kaya. Don't fight. Don't fight. It's okay. There's enough of me for both of you. There's enough of me to go around. Good boy, Cooper. Good girl, Kaya. Good girl. Cooper, hang out. Yeah, I'm right here. Oh, good girl.
All right, update on the recovery. So it's Thursday, so almost a week since the fall for broken pelvis, broken collarbone, clavicle. And as you can see, I'm at home in my office, so I can actually work on some content and things like that for you guys, but that's slow going because I can only sit here for about 2 hours at a time. Couple of first things first, I gotta say thank you to everybody that freaking reached out. You guys are amazing, all my friends, everybody on the YouTube channel that's reached out with well wishes and things like that. You guys are clutch. That is amazing, and I think you know who you are. You guys motivate me and make me want to get better faster, which is really cool, and I believe that actually works, right? I think that works. Couple of things that have been really clutch in the recovery process for me right now that I didn't know they would be, but years ago when I remodeled the master bath, first one is the curbless shower. Being able to walk right into the shower with no door or anything in my condition is clutch with the crutches, right? I don't even know how I'd get into a tiny little shower with a door. It'd be freaking impossible. I'd be a smelly mess right about now. So that's one piece. And the other piece in that bathroom is adding the bidet that we did. I gotta tell you, I know it sounds funny, but having a bidet to clean yourself up in my condition is also clutch. It's huge, huge, huge benefit. So those two things. And then the third thing that is my secret weapon is my wife. Holy crap. I don't know what I'd do without that woman. She's there every time I need to take my meds, you know, for pain or whatever it is. She's got the schedule down. She's making my breakfast, she's making my lunch, she's making my dinner. She helps me sit up in bed if I'm in total prone position, you know, so I can get up and out of there. That's a big deal, right? Yeah, I'd be totally hosed without that. Let me think. Oh, I'm getting around pretty good on the crutches right now. I had one setback, I think it was yesterday. I kind of crawled myself into the bed to recline a little bit, and my tank top was under my butt, and I tried to reach back with the wrong arm, broken clavicle, and pull it out. Something cracked, and now my shoulder's pretty sore again. So I won't do that again. Learning experience. I hope I didn't re-aggravate it or whatever, or separate anything, but yeah, it's pretty darn sore. So I won't do that again. So another thing that's a really huge inspiration for me in these types of situations is a guy by the name of Bruce Cook. If you have not found Bruce Cook's YouTube channel or his off-road recovery channel, you got to check that out. Bruce is a fellow off-roader, YouTuber, off-road recovery guy, doing a lot of snow wheeling and stuff like that. And I'm not going to spoil it, but definitely go check out his channel, because whenever you're feeling like you got a slight disadvantage or something like that, or you're down because of an injury, go check out that guy's channel, and he's going to put your ego right back in check and make sure you know you don't have it so bad. So huge shout out to Bruce Cook. Check out his channel, guys. Oh, one more thing. The beard. Yeah, I haven't cleaned myself up in a little bit. Let me know. Should I keep the beard or get rid of the beard? My wife thinks it makes me look like 20 years older. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. Recovery's going about as good as it could be. It's Thursday, not quite 1 week since the fall now. So yeah, 5 more weeks to go after this of the healing process before I can really expect to do anything major or put full weight on my right hip, I think. And then I'll have another doctor's appointment to get some more x-rays done at the end of next week, see how everything's healing. Probably give you guys an update then, if not sooner. But yeah, man, I think I'm doing pretty good.